Implied warranties. Now, we've talked about express warranties. Now we turn to implied warranties. And we start with the implied warranty of title and non-infringement. Now, every seller, whether they are a merchant or a non-merchant, guarantees to the buyer that the title to the goods are free and clear of any claims by others, that they are not subject to any security interest or lien, and they are free from infringement. This occurs in the places in examples of intellectual property. We're not infringing on the intellectual property of any other party. So when a seller sells goods, they guarantee the title to those goods to the buyer, that no one has a superior claim to those goods, no one other than the buyer. So when a seller sells goods, they warrant several things. First of all, they warrant that they have good title to the goods they sell. They warrant that the goods are free of any liens by a third party. And they warrant that the goods will be delivered without encumbrances, meaning no one else has a superior interest in those goods. When a seller sells you a vehicle, they are warranting to you that you own the vehicle free and clear of any encumbrance that pre-existed. Oftentimes, a seller's inventory is covered by a security interest that was given in exchange for a loan. When the seller delivers the goods to you, they are warranting that that security interest will not follow that vehicle. That vehicle belongs to you. Now, warranties can be disclaimed or modified by specific language, but it has to be very specific to overcome this situation, meaning if there is a warranty of title, you must say no guarantee is made as to title. No warranty is given as to title. Now, a lease contains a special type of warranty, a warranty of quiet possession. And what the warranty of quiet possession means is that the lessor, the party taking the goods, has title to the goods while they are in the possession of the lessee. The lessee has a superior right to possess or use the goods during the lease terms. And to disclaim warranties in a lease contract, again, the language must be specific, must be written, and must be conspicuous. Let's talk about the implied warranty of merchantability. This arises every time there is a sale of goods by a merchant. Under the UCC, the implied warranty of merchantability applies to every sale of a product from a merchant seller to a buyer. And what the warranty of merchantability says is the product is fit for its ordinary use. And this warranty arises even without an express statement to that effect. Every merchant seller of goods is making a guarantee, making a promise that the product is fit for its ordinary use. It is what we call merchantable. Now, the law defines goods that are merchantable. The goods must be at least be of average, fair, or medium grade quality, meaning not the highest quality, but of average quality. They must pass without objection in the trade. They have to be adequately packaged and labeled as provided by the contract. And they must conform to any promises or representations of fact made on the container or label. This case, Birdsong versus Apple, interesting case of party brought a claim, a breach of warranty claim against Apple. And the breach of warranty claim was breach of the implied warranty of merchantability, and it had to do with Apple's sale of the iPod. Now, if you've ever bought an iPod or you ever read the instructions, you will see that there is a warning that lengthy listening to music at a high level, at a high volume, can cause hearing damage, can cause loss of hearing. So Mr. Birdsong claimed that Apple's sale of this product and its acknowledgement that the product could be misused and cause hearing loss, that there was a risk of loss attached to the product, that made the product not merchantable. The court disagreed. The court found that the products were merchantable, that used in the ordinary manner, an iPod does not cause hearing loss. Now, there are other implied warranties. The one that you need to know about is warranty of fitness for a particular purpose. It's a special type of warranty, and it arises when a seller, either a merchant or a non-merchant, promises that the product is fit for a particular purpose. If you are in the auto parts supply industry, and I go to you and I say I'm building a racing team that's going to race vehicles in the Baja 1000, I need a grade of oil that will work even with high RPMs, even with high temperatures, in dirty or dusty conditions. I need that kind of oil. If the seller sells to you oil that is merchantable, meaning ordinarily it's fine, but it's not fit for that particular purpose, then they have breached the implied warranty of fitness for a particular purpose. What's important here is to know that there must be a communication of the expectation to the seller in order for this implied warranty to arise. So if you see a question like that on your test, you'll know that this involves the breach of an implied warranty of fitness for a particular purpose. For this warranty to exist, the buyer must prove that the seller knew of the buyer's desire to use the product in a specified way, that the buyer relied on the seller's advice and recommendation, and the fact is goods can meet the test of merchantability but not be fit for a particular purpose.